make sure. You know, we get emotional about it, but he's done so much for Hawaii, the surfing, you know, the original Beach Boys, the guy who pioneered big wave surfing, you know, and he always taught us about doing it with the Hawaiian way, with a Hawaiian heart. Lala aloha. Everything that you see here was his vision that he shared with us. And he talked about the old days of Waikiki, the Beach Boys, and all the aloha that will share all the tourists, Malahinis, you know. Want to make sure we pay tribute to the military, Kelly and their gang. I got to tell you, without Kelly, you know, at the Halikoa, and all the group, you know, from all the security, the people, you know, none of this would have happened too. You know, and for them to allow us to put our sponsors, you know, out there in the garden, you know, especially, you know, Kona Brewing, you know, and Maui Gyms and Rainbow Sandals, you know, Jamba Juice take care of the keikis, you know, and then everybody here and all the vendors that came out support, you know, and of course DLNR who allowed us the privilege to hold this event right on Tukahanamoku Beach. And it was so special to us because, you know, when we said, where could we have this venue? You know, and not too many people knew the real story. You know, but the real story was when Gerry was a young guy, you see this guy, John Zabataki, you know, the father of stand-up paddling out at Tongs, you know, surfing on a stand-up board. You know, so when we talked about George Downing, you know, George said, I know Zap. You know, he says, is there a way you can call him? Is there a way we can go meet him? You know, he goes, sure, I got his number. You know, let me call Zap. You know, so Zap, 91 years old, you know, let's make sure, you know, I hope he's hearing us out there because this was all part of his vision coming out through. So how about a big hand for John Zapataki? Yeah. You know, what John did so good, you know, we went to go visit him, you know, at his house in a few months to get his blessing too, you know, from George. And said that's the Hawaiian way to make sure we do things pono. You know, and it was so great that John told us, you know, when he was a young man, he wasn't a very good surfer. And the Beach Boys used to call him pearl diver because he'd always pearl his board so he'd eat it all the time. You know, and there was a great Hawaiian man that he would see that'd be paddling on a board, you know, with his canoe paddle on a surfboard and catching the waves out there. And that man, you know, was cruising on, catching the waves, you know, and one day Zap asked him, hey, how do you do that? You think I can learn? And the guy goes, brother, easy, just go grab a paddle. I'll show you how. And that man, if you can believe it, was none other than Duke Kahanamoku, the father of modern day surfing, but what most don't know was really the father of stand-up paddling. You know, so how about a big hand for Duke Kahanamoku, the father of stand-up paddling.
And George King.
You know, and what we did when we were looking for the venue, you know, again with Kelly from the Halikoa Hotel, you know, and wanting to bring it here right on the grounds, you know, we had our cousins Herbie Titcomb, you know, who says, brother, we got to bring it right here. You know, right here where my family, the Kahanamokus, had all the ohana right in this whole grounds, in this whole area. They say, if we're going to do a great one, we got to pay tribute to Duke, you know, the real father of stand-up paddling. You know, so when we had that vision, you know, we brought the best artists that we could find to pay tribute. You know, and I've seen you guys with all the shirts and the posters and everything. And that was our brother Michael Cassidy, who did an incredible job of paying tribute. How about a big hand for Michael Cassidy? You know, what he did to bring this vision together. You know, but Gerry was right. This thing was a collection of all the love and aloha. You know, George Downing was saying, you know, when you do something from the heart, you get it back 10 times more. You know, and I look at this place and I think it's a tribute, you know, to what George has always seen. You know, that it's up to all of us to malama the ocean, and most important, his keiki, his baby, Waikiki Beach. You know, to make sure that we all take care, you know, because it's not only for all the hotels and everything, but it's really the water. You know, because Mamala Bay is a magical place, and it's not like any place. There's resorts all over the world, but where do you have? You know, when you look at it, and George would always tell me, where can you have Diamond Head in the background, Hawaiian music playing, as you're riding away with the sunset going ever. Hurricane is only one place in the world with all the aloha out in the water. You know, and what Gerry always said is, not only we surf with aloha, you know, but we soup with aloha. And we do the right way, you know, the Hawaiian way. You know, and when you guys are all out there, you know, make sure, like Gerry always told me, give everybody the wave. You know, share first. We take the last one.
Woo!
Best one.
Yeah, baby.
The one nobody wants. And if crowded, we go where nobody is. You know, and we catch the easy one. We go inside out. And we share. And we see a new guy who never had. Let him try your board. Just try out a little bit. Easy, easy. You know, give them, share. You know, and that's the Hawaiian way. That's how the Beach Boys did it. They didn't ask for everything. They did it because they knew how much it gave back to all of us. You know, when you look at that, and you realize, you know, yes, we have all these vendors and a commercial thing, and yes, we gotta eat, you know, and it takes a lot from Sparky's generous heart, you know, but really the real magic is for all of us to get into salt water every day, you know, and Gerry always told me, and I tell every single person, the best surfer, the best stand-up paddler is the one having the most fun, you know, and doing it with a Hawaiian heart, you know, with the aloha that comes deep. You know, Real Son was the best, who always shared with me. She goes, George, the Hawaiians always said, give, give, give to no more. Then give some more. That's the Hawaiian way. You know, so I think for all of you guys who came from all over the world, you know, tipped off George down and wanted to make sure that was an international event. And I could tell from all the locals, you know, where do you get locals? Kamaina, Malihine, people from all over the world coming in and sharing. All the aloha they share. That's the mana, you know. But that's the what Hawaiians always had. That's the best gift. And there's no other place than Hawaii. You know, Hawaii is the heart of aloha. You know, so again, thanks again. Mahalo for everything. These things again with all the people. You know, we got a lot of menuhunis over there that get so much that people don't recognize. But this thing comes from their heart. You know, we have been working all day, all night. Weeks after weeks and months, you know, and when you look at them, they smile, because they knew this was for Gerry, you know, and when they went there and we had all different things coming up, we said, you know, George Downing and Gerry, this is how they do it, you know, and I think all of you guys would agree with me that this was a magical event, you know, that came from the heart, and I think hopefully touched all of you, and hopefully with the opportunity of the state and everyone else, and Sparky, and all the great sponsors that helped us, hopefully we're allowed to do something like this again. I think it was great for all of us. Aloha, mahalo. Love you, brother Gerry.
Aloha, everybody.
Mahalo.
Thank you for coming.
Mahalo, mahalo.
And just one more great thing, you know, again, the help over here with the stage, because I want you guys to stay around, because, you know, we got great music over here. Brother Verge over there took care of it. We got Mailani, who's the female vocalist here, just won all the awards. So stick around over here, and we're going to have a special day coming on. So the evening's still good. Like I say, it's not a great day until you watch the sun hit the water.
Right on.
So hopefully you guys all stay till the sun hits the water. Okay, aloha and mahalo, everybody.
Mahalo nui.
Thank you.